Some breaking news coming in from West Bengal, where a massive turnout has been recorded in the second and final phase of assembly elections. As per Election Commission data, polling has touched an impressive 89.99% till 5 p.m., underlining a high-voltage electoral battle across the state. District-wise numbers tell an even more striking story. Purba Bardhaman leads with a remarkable 92.46% voter turnout, the highest so far. Hooghly and Nadia have both crossed the 90% mark, recording 90.34 and 90.28% respectively. South 24 Parganas stands at 89.57%, while North 24 Parganas is close behind at 89.74%. Howrah has recorded 89.44% turnout, showing strong participation. Even in urban pockets, the numbers remain high. Kolkata North has clocked 87.77% and Kolkata South is at 86.11%. These figures clearly indicate widespread voter enthusiasm across both rural and urban Bengal. With polling nearing closure, the final turnout is expected to climb even further, making this one of the most intense and high participation phases in West Bengal's electoral contest. We have my colleague Sabyasachi now joining us on the phone. And Sabyasachi, we're very close to phase 2 beating phase 1 in terms of polling percentage, aren't we?
That's right, Krishna. As we were discussing earlier, the turnout of phase 2 will be more than the turnout of the phase 1, because till 5 p.m. around 89.99%, which is almost 90%, vote has been recorded, and in the second phase of the West Bengal Assembly polls, and pointing to exceptionally high public participation across constituencies, and we can clearly say that such a robust turnout could indicate a strong anti-incumbency sentiment and a highly mobilized voter base, or a closely contested race, all of which may make vote counting day a nail-biting affair for all the political parties. And Krishna, before voting, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee also launched a sharp attack on the central forces, where she has alleged misconduct since the previous night, and she said that they have committed atrocities, killed people from my neighborhood, young girls. Is this their duty? And Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee added that similar incidents were reported in Arambagh, Khanakul and Goghat, and she called the action a contempt of court, but maintained that despite the alleged intimidation, Trinamool Congress was winning across all constituencies.
Sabyasachi, what has also made phase 2 that much more contentious is the direct face-offs that have taken place and the chaos in Bhabanipur as a whole.
Well, that's right, Krishna. See, Bhabanipur is an important constituency, and this time around Suvendu Adhikari is taking on Mamata Banerjee, and the South Kolkata constituency is Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's political home turf, and also the seat most closely tied to her personal and political journey. And Mamata Banerjee has a 6-decade association with Bhabanipur, and she grew up here, studied here, and even worked part-time at a milk booth in her early years. And she contested twice from this assembly seat, and Bhabanipur is also part of the Kolkata Dakshin Lok Sabha constituency, from where she has been chosen 5 times as an MP. Now, Suvendu Adhikari is definitely giving a tough fight to Mamata Banerjee, because in 2021, Mamata Banerjee won the Bhabanipur seat by 58,000. But Krishna, what is important to note is that during the SIR exercise, around 51,000 vote has been deleted, and this could straight away give an edge to the Bharatiya Janata Party. And Krishna, most importantly, the anti-incumbency here is not straightforwardly pro-BJP, but many residents are angry with the Trinamool Congress, but remain wary of a BJP campaign, as they see as outsider-driven and thin on local roots. But that insider versus outsider theme has only sharpened this time, and we have seen that Mamata Banerjee continuously labeling BJP as an outsider, and Suvendu Adhikari as well as Prime Minister Narendra Modi countering the Trinamool Congress that they are not outsider, but also promoting the rich cultural heritage of West Bengal. And even we have seen that Prime Minister Narendra Modi visiting Belur Mort or taking a boat ride in Hooghly or visiting a Kali Mandir. And Krishna, therefore, Bhabanipur is no longer simply Mamata Banerjee's safest urban seat. Now it is a constituency where Bengal's larger political tensions are compressed into one patch of South Kolkata legacy versus drift, and where you can say that it is neighborhood loyalty versus demographic churn, and welfare politics versus urban anti-incumbency. And Mamata Banerjee still enters the race with formidable advantage like the voters' sentiment, organization, and deep familiarity with the constituency. But shrinking margins, ward level slippages, and voter deletion, and a changing social profile have made perhaps her most difficult Bhabanipur contest yet.
Right. Also talk to us about Purba Bardhaman, which has, marked the highest voting percentage so far with a remarkable 92.46% already.
Well, Krishna, Purba Bardhaman has recorded the highest turnaround. And Krishna, this highest turnaround in voters, if you see, is clearly two aspects to it. One is the SIR exercise where deletion has taken place in various constituencies, so automatically the number has come down, so people coming out in numbers, so automatically the turnout will increase. And also with the return of the migrant workers, the Purba Bardhaman see a lot of people going out to different parts of the country for jobs, and they returning to their own constituency to cast their vote, because for them it is a battle of existence, as well as the uncertainty that they have regarding the future. That what if they don't contest their right, what will happen to the future generation? So there is definitely a fear factor that could be seen on ground post the SIR exercise. So all these factors added, we are seeing the voter turnout where both the parties, whether the BJP and the Trinamool Congress, are claiming that it is going to be their win. And Krishna, Purba Bardhaman has topped the list with 92% voter turnout, followed by Nadia, which is around 90%. So when the final count will come in by 8 p.m. or 9 p.m., we will see that the overall turnout will extend more than the first phase.